Philadelphia, so they grew up in little row houses.
Right.
So that house was the house to have. And just so happened, I was in renovations in Atlanta when I was coming in from school, and moved back to Augusta in 2008. And the house was, after a couple of project notes, the house was for sale. I said, can this be? And they eventually took it. They eventually took my offer and bought the house, and it's been a heck of a trip since then.
Yeah. It's not a money pit. This is a piece of historical. And you know, it's something, I'm from the area, been living in North Augusta since '96. I never knew the history of this until we started talking about this.
Absolutely.
What this all included.
I did not know it as well. As a matter of fact, when I first looked at the tax record to see how old the house, I thought it was a mistake. They said 1775. I said, that can't be. Why would? And then I realized this is a piece of American history. And it's just been such an overwhelming experience project to see how people really are attached to the house from the community. And just starting to understand this house is older than a lot of the buildings in Washington, D.C.
Yeah.
Right in our own community.
As old as the country.
Yes, it is older than the country. So.
And Beth, if I understand this correctly, and I may not, I never understand anything. Where this house is, was once part of Edgefield County?
Yes, that's right. It was called Edgefield District, sometimes referred to as Old Edgefield District. So things changed along county lines over the years, but that's where it was.
Wow. Okay. And again, something I didn't know, and I'm sure a lot of other people didn't know around the area as well.
Today years old.
Yeah, I am today years old.
So James, what's so special about this house for you?
Well, so I want to show you something. We've created a brick campaign, and it's because we found this.
Oh.
This was buried up under the front porch, if I could show it to you. And so, yes, we're still trying to make sure. We believe this was a dog, but how large that dog was when this was actually made.
Right.
This brick is over 200 years old.
Wow.
And we found it happenstance, and it made us start thinking, we wish we could have had some type of information on it. We talked to Jonathan Leader, he said this is museum quality. And so you're actually the first ones I've shown it to.
Wow. Okay. Hey, that's amazing.
Yes,
it's an artifact.
and so now we wish we could have had more information on it. And so now we created a big campaign where people can actually participate in the house, name your brick, and we'll place it in the various areas around the property so that everyone can take advantage or be a part of the history of this house. And I remind all the contractors, when you come, you are writing a part of South Carolina's history. You are writing a part of American history. Take care of it.
We've got about a minute to go here. Beth, I'd love to ask you, what's going to be happening tomorrow at this anniversary event? Because there's a lot happening at the Hammond House.
There is. Beginning at 1 o'clock, the Edgefield County Historical Society will have their fall meeting, and we hope a lot of folks will join us. It's for members of the society as well as the public at large. So